Hey guys, this is Dennis with Miles and Son Services Junk Removal. Just want to do this video real quick. Yeah, I haven't been doing many videos because I'm kind of scruffy. I'm going to get to the barber shop here this week. I know I said the same thing last week, but you know, when you're busy, you're busy. But to all the professionals out there, we know that's not an excuse. We just have to manage our time a little bit better. So to everyone who watches my videos and subscribe to my channel, I want to apologize to all my clients that I've been servicing lately. I want to apologize to them. And I promise guys, the next video I do, I will not look like this. But at any rate, haven't been long getting out of church. I got out of church probably about an hour and a half ago, maybe close to 2 hours. And I'm in North Tampa, one of the furthest points of the city, north, right neighboring, right next to the next county. We came here to relax a little bit, a couple days. I think last time we came here, I said that on the video. I just came here to the Holiday Inn Express, checked in for a couple nights, just so we can kind of relax and, attack this month. But I'm headed down to Riverview, which is one of the suburbs on the south end of the county. It's about a 20-minute ride from here, straight off the interstate, because I have someone who wants to purchase something I had on Facebook Marketplace. You guys doing this junk removal business, make sure that you're holding on to that good stuff, that you got somewhere to store items that you've picked up that are sellable. And a lot of times, my customers will tell me, hey, if you can sell and get some money for it, get some money for it. I just can't use it anymore. But I'm selling a couple of patio chairs. They weren't the best looking patio chairs, but they're in great shape. Just need a little bit of pressure washing to them and a little bit of paint, and they're awesome. So I'm selling those for $30. But I'm headed down now. Like I said, I'm headed down to Riverview to do that, leaving New Tampa, headed to Riverview to do that. But the main reason behind this video is to let you guys know that we are expanding. We have really been watching what we're doing, not happy at all with my performance as the owner of a company. I refuse to get content. We had a pretty good first quarter. We set out to almost double what we did in the first quarter. It looks like it's highly possible we're going to hit it. This week here got a chance to, we had a great week this week, got a chance to take care of some things. So we're striking while the iron is hot. I've got I got a big job coming up Tuesday. Tomorrow I have to do a quote on another big job. So we're claiming those by faith. We're going to get those jobs and have a great week this week. A couple of things we're going to do to expand. Number one is I'm going to purchase a box truck to do the deliveries, the cabinet deliveries that you guys have seen me do. That's number one. Number two, I already have a DOT number. I've had it since September. And in order to get into the freight delivering game, you got to have it for at least 3 months. So we are we're 8 months in with that DOT number. So I've got a brother who's a broker. So we're going to move into local freight deliveries. I might go as far as, a couple hours outside of Tampa, but that's about it. That's what I'm telling you guys. You got to diversify and, be prepared for the highs and the lows. And in order to, keep those valleys from being so deep and hurting you, when you hit those peaks and valleys, is find something that's going to level it out, and we're doing multiple things. And how do you know what else you want to do? I don't know. When I keep coming across certain things, I'm thinking, okay, well, I can either keep selling it, or I can scrap it, or I can take it and make some money with it, And one word that came to my mind was residual income. And why am I talking like this? Because starting next week, we're going to start marketing. We're going to start marketing our lawn services. We tried lawn service back in 2011, didn't work out. I've been talking about it for a couple of years, really wasn't feeling it. But when I keep getting free lawnmowers, free edgers, I take those things now and I put them in the shop now. And this is what Lee Godbold from Junk Removal Authority, he talks about investing in your company. See, I don't like to I don't like to make lateral moves. I like to make vertical moves. Everything isn't always going to be roses in any business. But if I can take the goods and put them together with a few businesses, then my bads don't seem too bad to me. So we're going to start the lawn care business. We're going to start freight delivery also as soon as I find a truck. I think I found a couple of box trucks. And after that, we're looking at residential moves. I just want to do apartments right now because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in somebody's house. I know there's a lot of big money in that stuff. But man, let me explain something to you. This junk removal business opened up doors in different worlds for us. Okay, guys? For all of you who are not saving your stuff to sell, dude, you are messing up. If you are walking around here with blinders on, because that's all you want to do is scrap metal, or you just want to do a quick, $60 truckload, which is really underselling yourself. Junk removal, man, you're just basically working a damn job just to get beer. But you have to look not just to Friday, not just a month out, but you got to look a quarter out, you got to look a year out, you got to look long term, 5 years out. I'm 44. I'm 460 pounds. Dude, I do not want to keep lifting stuff. I want to be able to, be there for my son. I want to get myself back into shape. I mean, I'm not bragging I'm 460 pounds. It's embarrassing, really. When I came out of high school, I was 230 pounds. When I played college basketball, I was 255 pounds. I met my wife, I was 260 pounds. That's what I want to get back to. So being on this truck all the time does not enable me to do this. But if I treat this like a business and let it perform like a business and groom it, and as Patrick Bet-David said, do your own, do your audits. You have to audit yourself and find the leaks. You got to do that every week and find out what's the problem, what's the most profitable thing I got going on. Why is this area not profitable? Why is this area a problem? Where's all my business coming from? Am I marketing like I should? I spend money on marketing. I don't mind spending money on marketing because of the return. And that's why I use the word residual when I talk about lawn service, because that's something you're going to get paid for every freaking week. Why wouldn't I not put a lawnmower, a weed eater, an edger, and hedge trimmers, and a blower? Why wouldn't I put it in the game? Okay, if I get one customer at $50 a week, that's $200 a month. And I get 10 of those, now you got $2,000 a month. Okay, not a whole bunch of money, but add that to your bottom line. You understand, guys? If you're out there making $15,000, $16,000, $17,000 a month doing junk removal, add another $2,000, you're closer to 20. Now, what could you do with $20,000 a month? You understand what I'm saying? So it's open doors for me. I'm busy. Some things aren't coming as fast as I want to, but we're still plugging away at them. And like I said, once we get this box truck, it's also going to open up freight deliveries. I don't have to continue to rent my trucks. Hey, Ryder's been great, U-Haul is great, Penske is great, that's all good, fine, but I'm giving those guys too much of my money. You understand what I'm saying? So now I have to get a box truck so I can do deliveries and deliveries only. You don't want to mix a delivery truck in with a junk removal truck, and you guys know why. But, guys, we have to think outside of the box. I hope I'm encouraging somebody to do better, to do something different. Think outside of the box. Don't worry about being afraid. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be taken care of. But the thing you have to do is not be afraid. And that's the thing I was doing with the lawn care business. I was being afraid because I'm not artistic. In my mind, I'm not artistic, and I don't want to be cutting grass because my back hurts me sometimes. But guess what? My wife said, hey, I'm going to call the local employment agencies. We're going to get an account. We're going to get you some help. So the job I have Tuesday, I'm going to pick up the phone Monday and say, hey, I need 2 or 3 guys over at this spot on Tuesday. Always have something going on. The big guys do it. They keep a warehouse. As Lee Godbold, they keep a warehouse. You keep a warehouse with things in it that you can resell. And I do a lot of reselling in the local market. My wife, she does the eBay thing and the Amazon thing, and that's cool. But I like the resale in the local market, which is why I use Facebook Marketplace and use Craigslist. Those things are quick and they're great. They're easy. So guys, if you're out there complaining about not having enough money for this, not having enough money for that, Now here's a piece of advice. Stop your McDonald's at Circle K runs. Brown bag your lunch. There's a place here where we dump concrete at and we can take yard waste. We pay $20 a ton, $22 a ton for yard waste. Guess what, guys? They have free ice on the premises for their customers. Take your cooler. Find your place like that. Find your local motel that don't give a damn about you walking on the premises. Get you a cooler. Put you some ice in the cooler. Keep you a couple of bottles of water, whatever your fancy is. Buy your drinks by the case. Keep that with you. Take you some sandwiches and stop giving your money to McDonald's and Circle K and 7-Eleven and whoever the hell else you're giving your money to. First of all, stop that and watch how your bank account changes. You know, the more money you have in your account, the more you can do with things. Start taking your advertising and marketing more serious. Excuse me. And employ you some help, man. Employ you some help. You know, stop trying to do all the jobs by yourself. Employ you some help. Do what you got to do until you can get you some help. But, you know, you got different consultants. Like I said, Lee Gobbo, he does junk removal authority. You know, find out what he charges to help you along in your junk removal business. And then find you a coach to help you to find out what other business you want to get into. Tim, God, I hate I don't know Tim's name. From Junk Mob. Man, his videos, his lives, I mean, he answers so many questions. He gives out so much advice, and then you have other guys that get on there, and they help out, and they ask questions, and they, you know, tell stories. You know, I've been in this game for 10 years. I love to see somebody else get in it and make it, you know. There's plenty of work out there. We'll never get rid of all the trash from here to eternity. You know, so don't worry about nobody wanting to help you. Okay, guys? All right, man, just want to let you guys know, man, I'm pulling for you out there, and be careful out there, and, you know, see if you can expand in some kind of way. All right? Thanks, guys.